Hi guys and welcome to my new video. So for today's video I'm gonna be doing my top 20 favorite K-pop songs of this year. I'm gonna be talking about the reasons why I love them and why exactly that song was chosen to be on this list. There are a lot of other songs that I wanted to put in this list, but I couldn't do it. So in the end of this video, uh, do I will actually write names of the songs and the groups I also listened to a lot of this year, but not as much as this 20. So yeah, with no further ado, let's just get into this video. This song is actually the one song I did not expect to listen and love this much because I didn't know this artist. I actually heard one her song, and that's all. I was never really interested in finding out about her more. So after this song, I actually started listening to more of her songs, and I actually like a lot of her songs. And this song is with Bi from Icon. I mean, he's not anymore, but okay, we're not gonna talk about this. I love his actually love the whole song, but he just made it totally complete for me. His rap part was really amazing, one of the best this year, and her voice, you know what, it's really amazing, and also the whole beat, and it's really catchy, like I just catch myself from time to time just singing this song this whole year since it was released. So yeah, of course I listen to the other 19 songs more than this one, but this one is no exception, and I just love it so much. Yeah, great song. So ITZY debuted just this year and they are already out there killing it. I mean, they really deserved all this fame they gotten right now because they're really so talented in everything they do. Both releases they had so far were really fantastic. I love Dava Dava on the first listen. I know a lot of people did not like it. They were a lot skeptical about this song, and actually I love it from the beginning. The whole, I mean everything about this song, from the song to the vocals to the raps, dance, music video, everything was on point for me. It was really catchy. Choreo was actually really amazing, also catchy and not hard to learn, I think. Um, Also, I love their voices a lot, all of them. The only thing I would change about this song is that I would put more rap parts in this song. We have that part, which is, I mean, I think it's the best part of the song when Yeji, uh, Chaeyoung, and I think Yuna, right? They are rapping a little bit, but that's not it. I think that's the only thing that ITZY did not show us in, rap, how great they are in rapping, and I will really love to see them rap more and harder in their next releases. I think also the dance break was really lit. I really love that part of the choreo, part of the song. It makes the song even more powerful. Love the message behind the song, and I love their visuals a lot. And I'm really glad it got into my list. Yeah. So Baekhyun became my favorite K-pop male idol like this year. I fell in love with him. I gotten more into the EXO this year, and I choose him as my bias because not because just of his talents. Of course he's talented. He's the vocal king. He can dance perfectly and rap actually also, but more because of his personality, how funny he is, and how he makes people happy and smiley. So yeah, I really love him. But aside that, this song is a bop. I wanted something R&B-ish in K-pop for a long time, which I didn't get from certain artists, and I did not expect Baekhyun to release R&B track. I was expecting more of a ballad, but I'm happy he did not choose ballad. That he chose this type of genre, which I really love, and I really think it suits him. His vocals, how he goes from low to high, and that falsetto, it's really amazing. Like, I can't even describe how much I love him, how much I like his song, and the whole album is just the bop, and this it's so artistically, and he's such an artist, a true artist, not idol, but real artist. Yeah. Here is another SM artist I really love a lot. Also, the same as Baekhyun, I did not expect her to release this kind of genre, this type of song. I knew Taeyeon, like, from the her ballads she made, they are really amazing. And this always surprised me actually, did not expect it from her. I was really surprised, but I really enjoyed this change in her. She's just glowing. She's just like a spark. I love the catchy part, after the chorus, that Bultia part. Her vocals, as always, man, they are really amazing. Like, nothing can be compared to her vocals. Like, she's the vocal legend. I mean, all SM artists are really good in terms of vocals, but she's like number one for me. Maybe even in the whole K-pop. Like, I'm not even kidding with you right now. This song actually made me love her even more. It has all the elements actually I love about the song. Uh, I can't say that anything is actually lacking. Rap parts, of course, she's not a rapper, so of course, I knew that's not gonna be in the song. Uh, she also had a little bit of a choreo, which was also really catchy. And for God's sake, she looked amazing. She was stunning in this music video. Like, just look at her. Like, she is glowing like never before. And I'm so happy for her. And because this song was really a success in terms of everything. Yeah, Exit or EXAD is actually, I don't even know where they are now, but I know that this will probably be their last comeback together or like ever. And I'm just sad about that. Like, EXID is one of my favorite groups of the decade. So I am sad. But yeah, this song actually, well, I will lie. I will would lie if I said I like it at first. It took a couple lessons for me to really like it. I was trying so hard because it was the XID, and I was like, I need to love their song. And I was listening to it a couple of times, and I fell in love with it. And Soji came back. She's my bias, and they all were glowing, but she's just an amazing. I just love her. And vocals, man, whoa, like really yelling Soji, Ellie's part, like she's such a rap goddess. And I love like a little dance break at the end. It was really remarkable. Um, and the only thing I wished is for the choreo to be more harder. Like, it was very simple. I like learned it after just watching it twice or something like that. It was really easy, like, but okay. I mean, every group has like that one choreo which is really not that hard for the fans, so they can learn and dance too. But yeah, that's the only thing. Except, just I love the song. The song is really great. Just my type of music, and I love EXID so much. Stray Kids is one of the groups that I really gotten into this year. I knew two or three Stray songs, and then, like in the last month, oh my god, I when they came back with Levanter, uh, I just started listening to that song. Then I got interested in Stray Kids, so I listened to all of their songs, all of their albums. Right now, I'm watching every content they released in this, I think, 2 years, and every actually every content they released right now, like, it just became unhealthy for me. Like, I listen to them whole day every day for a month already is just not healthy at all. I love them so freaking much. They are all so pretty, all so talented. This song is like masterpiece. Like it's really unusual, something new, something revolutionary. I did not know they have such a strong rap line. Oh my god, those two or three guys are like I think best K-pop rappers right now in the industry. I'm not even kidding. I love the whole song, but I love the choreo a lot. It was really, really remarkable. It was really catchy, and I like the rap parts like a really lot. And yeah, I don't understand what's going on in the music video. Like, I'm just not the type to figure all out. But like, they just made me love them. If I had more songs to put into this list, Levanter would be in them also, and all of their songs this year, Double Knot, Effects. Like, even their OST is, I mean, I can't even describe you how much I love them right now. They for such a short time they became one of my favorite groups, and this song is just a bop. I also started listening to IU this year. She after Jungha, I think she's my favorite K-pop female artist. I just love everything about her. I love her voice, I love her visuals, I love her sweet personality. She's so fucking sweet. She's so gorgeous. Like I can't even describe you. She's such a fucking amazing artist. Like for real though. I put a music video for Blooming, but it's Love Poem though because Love Poem doesn't have an official MV, but I know I broke the rules. Like I knew that I need to choose every song that is a title track. Cloud Poem is not a title track, but it's just like I can't even describe you how many times I listen to this song. Every day I put it on, like at least once I listen to it every day. Like it's not healthy anymore. Like this song is so contagious. Like it has really sad message. It's really sad lyrics, but her voice make this song so beautiful. All those high notes, which are so hard to sing. Like I didn't even know how she do it. And this year she was just killing it. I'm sad that she didn't put more content, but she of course had stuffs to do. She recorded Hot of the Luna, which I watched, by the way, one of my favorite TV shows ever. And yeah, Love Poem is a really great song with a lot of beautiful moments in it, and I had to put it in there. Like I'm sad that it wasn't higher, but like yeah, I really really love this song a lot, and I'm so happy for Ryo. Actually, she's such an amazing artist and such an amazing person. 17 done really really great this year. Their album is I think second best selling K-pop album this year, and I'm so proud. They really deserved it. I'm not really into 17 and a lot of their music, but Beer was really like I didn't know, it really broke my expectations from them. Standard just became higher. Like it's really not like a simple K-pop song. It's a lot more diverse. It's a lot more complex, and I loved all the beats. I love all the rap parts. I loved like every vocals, man. Oh my god, they have one of the best vocalists of this generation in K-pop, and I really like this kind of concepts. I think 17 are doing more like fun and cherry concepts, but I think this concept suits them real more like something like more mature, something like this. And like I love Fear Man so fucking much, and I'm sad it was not higher, but like some other songs beat it. But I don't have nothing that I would add to these songs that this song actually don't have, because like it have all elements I love in the song, and also MV was so well done, and I actually love them a lot. And that iconic moment when that guy just took his lipstick off, and that, you know, it's so iconic. Like, I'm really happy for them. Wasa this year was just it. Like, I fell in love with her. Of course, I knew her before with the Mamamoo. She was not my bias. I mean, I can't choose bias right now. Like, they're changing from time to time. But Wasa with this debut really showed everyone how powerful goddess she is. She is such a bitch, but in a good way. Like, she became Korea's IT girl. She's always the highest ranked female idol in Korea's brand reputation rankings, which I'm really happy for. And in this song, I love actually everything. Oh my god, I love this song. Like, her vocals, man. I am so happy for her. The only thing I would add to this song is a little bit of rap, but just a little bit, because I know she can rap amazingly. I mean, we all know that. That's like the only thing. Ween's cameo was great. This whole music video was just amazingly done. Outfits are, I think, in terms of outfits in K-pop this year, this outfits in this music video are my favorite out of all K-pop music videos. And this song, I listen to it even now. I think it's almost 1 year since it was released. But man, Hwasa just, wow, this year she really improved as an artist, and I love her voice a lot, and I love her presence, stage presence, her charisma. You know, everything about her is just amazing. She's just fantastic woman. She's becoming so more. I mean, I love how she's not afraid to show what she got, and she's not afraid of what will people say. She doesn't care, and this song just proves it. And I really love this song a lot. Everyone who knows me know how much I love Blackpink. I love them as a persons, and I love their songs a lot. But this song, yeah, it is 11 on my list, but this is their worst title track. I think it was rushed a lot. Like, it was just, they just put something together that makes it work a little bit. Like, you don't have a real structure of the song. I did not love a lot of part. In the beginning, loved it actually, but then I really got bored fast. Like, last year, they were number one on my list. This year, they are 11th. I like this song, of course I love, but compared to their other songs, like, this is the worst. So that is the reason why it's so low. It's a great song. I'm not disappointed. I will wait for them like forever, even if it, like, YG, what are you doing, for God's sake? Like, I'm pissed right now. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting out of the track. But what I wanted to say was that this song is relevant just because I like their other songs more, and every year their songs are in my top three, so that is why this song is 11th. So we need to make a little bit, like, we need to separate other songs with this song. So yeah, I still love them. I can't wait for them to blow the next year, internationally and in Korea. And I'm just hoping that they were gonna come back fast as possible with a lot better song than this one. So BTS came back with Boy With Love. At the first, I didn't like the song at all. Also, did not kind of get this thing with Halsey featuring. Like, she didn't even have a line. I mean, I think it's really. I think she wasn't needed in this song. This song was good even without her, but okay. Uh, like I said, I didn't like it at first. Then I actually didn't. I like listened to it once or twice, and I just stopped listening to it until like a month after that. I started listening to that song again, and actually fell in love with it. It's not my favorite BTS song. They of course get a lot of awards for a lot of important awards for like artist of the year, song of the year. What I can truly accept is their title of the artist of the year because they really deserve that. But album of the year and song of the year, just nah. It's not my favorite. They have a lot of more good title tracks, a lot of more good albums. So I really hope that in the future they will come back with something better than this. And I also love their dark sides a little more, so maybe that's the reason. It's not that I don't like this song, I love it, of course it's 10 on my list, but it's just that I don't love it as much as others. Like Fake Wow last year was second on my list, this one is 10, so yeah, maybe Armis will be mad at me, but don't, please. I truly love them with all my heart, but I really hope for something better next year. And I think we will get it, actually. When this song first came out, I actually liked it, but it was not something that I'm gonna go crazy about. But actually, when they in Queendown when they performed this, I actually liked it a lot. And then music video came out, and I don't know why, man, but this music video aesthetics and everything is just it's so simply done, but it's so aesthetically pleasing. I think you're getting me. I'm so happy she was, or her, however you pronounce her name, get her lines this time, like finally. Uh, beside her, the one who shined this comeback, if this is a comeback actually, but okay, is Sujin. I mean, just look at her facial expressions, dance moves, like she owns it, like she knows that, and she's not. Mini's high notes also, like I was shook. UK's and Mian's part in the chorus are really amazing. They one of my favorite in the song. But man, the one that came out as a surprise to me was Soyeon's rap. It is my favorite part of the song. It is by far this year my favorite rap part in every K-pop song. Like I'm talking about this year, and like I was like watching it, and I knew of course she's gonna have rap parts. But then when she started rapping, I was like, okay, girl, get a flow. But then, oh my gosh, she just started going on, and I was like, are you gonna stop already? Like, I mean, was she just spitting fire? Like, I don't know what she is. I mean, she really proved with this one that she's a rap queen. I love her a lot. I mean, she just owns the stage alongside. I mean, they all do, but just she's fucking amazing artist. I just love her, and I'm so happy for her and for Idol, and I'm hoping for a better year next. Jungha is really a queen. I mean, she's the best solo artist, female this year, definitely. Like, I love her so fucking much. She's really talented artist. I don't even know. This year was just her year. Like since the beginning till the end. Right now at the award shows, she just really owns it. She knows she's a queen. That's a fact. And I mean, just oh, I love her. This song was actually I loved it, but was not really impressed by it. Uh, the thing that I loved the most was choreo, and then I started learning choreo and I learned the choreo alongside I loved the song, and I fell in love with the song more, and I started appreciating the song. Then I tried to, because I am a little bit like talented in dancing, but actually a lot in dancing, but just a little bit in singing. And then I tried singing, but damn, that shit was high AF. Like, I mean, I didn't even know, but it's so hard, those high pitched parts, and like she did it so well live. I didn't even know what to say. I love the MV. I love clothes. I mean, outfits are really amazing, and her blonde hair this comeback was just really it. She made the right decision by dyeing her hair. Like it was just so well. Her backup dancers alongside her were also amazing. Like I said, the thing about the most beside the song is the choreo. It's really catchy. It's really something simple. I think that not everyone can learn, but if you try a little bit harder, you can do it. And I'm so happy for her this year. And this song is just a masterpiece alongside choreo. I know people maybe will judge me because this song is higher than Dala Dala, but actually the reason why this song is a lot higher on my list than Dala Dala is because Dala Dala became boring to me. Not boring, but I just stopped listening to it quickly, and I just listen to it like from time to time. But Icy is just another thing. I liked it since the beginning. Like when I first heard it, I was like, yeah, this is a good song. MV was so well done. But then, actually, I also learned choreo for this one too, and I love the choreo. Also, really catchy. And I don't know, it's something about the beat and the lyrics of this song that just makes me dance whenever I hear this song. Like when you hear the beat dropping, it's just like get on your legs and just dance, you know? I get that kind of feel from this song. And I think this song is really great for, especially for summer. Like this song is really summery, and it was released in summer. I was like on vacation. I got to Montenegro. I was by the sea, and instead of like swimming and everything, I just was listening to this song nonstop. Like it was my obsession, and I still listen to it. In my phone, like I don't have a lot of Donvo added songs, and but like 13 maybe, and one of them is I see, and I still listening to this song. So yeah, it's really a masterpiece. I'm really happy for them. I'm really hoping they're gonna go hard another year, actually the next year, and that they will release something maybe different but still unique, still what we expect for them, and they all gonna blow us away. So I'm really expecting a lot from them, and I think they're like the real bright future for the next generation of K-pop. For me, this year, Twice really deserves Artist of the Year. Like, not BTS, I'm not trying to create fan wars here or anything, but like, it's just a fact. They just worked so hard in Korean market, in Japanese market. They became, I think this year, the best-selling girl group, K-pop girl group of all time. Like, they just passed Girls' Generation, which are legends. So that just shows power of Twice and Onces. I'm so happy. I always loved Twice. I always loved their songs, but this year fell in love with their personalities even more, and I just started studying them a lot. It was so unfortunate what happened to Mina. I'm really hoping she's gonna recover fast and that she's gonna come back stronger than ever. Like, I can't imagine how hard it is for her, for other Twice members. Also, when this song came out, I reacted to it. I didn't pay attention to the lyrics. I was like, it's a great song. Like, yeah, I love it. But then, as I was watched after actually second time, I watched the lyrics and I figured out what the song is about, and I just fell in love immediately. Like, well, I mean, I think it's in the terms of lyrics and meaning and message behind the song, this song is the best for me this year. It really just shows Twice's love for their fans and for each other, how they are always for each other, and just they will never left us, we will never left them, they will never let each other down. Like, I just love the message. It just truly shows how much they love each other. I'm living for their friendship. Like, it's really nice when you see a K-pop group having that strong friendship. It's not like a lot in a lot of groups, but they are really, really, really great friends. And before everything else, I just respect them for loving each other. And this song is really, really, I love the choreo, so I learned it. So yeah, great song. This comeback of Red Velvet is maybe the best in terms of their popularity and everything. When Zimzalabim and Oompa Oompa first came out, I was a little bit disappointed because before that I loved every Red Velvet song on the first listen. I immediately fell in love with it. So that was not the case with the last two releases, but this release for me was a real surprise. I really I expected something a little bit more darker, something between, but this actually is something between Bad Boy and Peekaboo. It's not as bright as Peekaboo, but it's not as dark as Bad Boy. I was, like I said, really expected something more like Bad Boy, but I'm not surprised. It's not my favorite Red Velvet song. It's so great, of course, it's fifth on my list. It's not as great as maybe Really Bad Boy for me, which I know that a lot of people hate, or Peekaboo. Those two like are my favorite K-pop Red Velvet songs, but this one is not disappointment at all. It's just they are all glowing, but Wendy's this comeback is just something else. She's just glowing inside and out, like really. We all know what happened, SBS and all that. I'm not gonna even talk about it. Shame on SBS, and I'm really getting mad right now while talking about it. I'm really hoping that Wendy is gonna recover real soon, and that we'll wait for her. She needs to take her time to recover, and she will come back stronger than ever. Like she will shine on us again, and I will wait for Red Velvet however time I need. And like I'm really scared because I think in 2021 their contract is ending, so I'm scared what is gonna happen to them, and they are not gonna be a lot active this year because of Mendy's situation. But I'm really hoping for a bright future for Red Velvet and a lot of good tracks. I'm really happy because this song became really successful, one of the most successful Red Velvet songs. I'm really happy for them. They showed the world that they are not disappointment and then that they don't go anywhere like people talk, and I'm so happy for them and I love them with all my heart. EXO came back after 1 year. Last one was Love Shot, and I must admit I love this song more than Love Shot. After Monster, I think it's my favorite EXO song, and I love their dark stuffs and comebacks more than the bright ones, but of course I love all of their releases, but still, this time they came back with just six of them because two of them in the military. We all know what's going on with Lay, or we don't know, whatever. I'm sad, but still, all those other six members really try hard, and they really, really showed that they are capable, like doing this. Even with just six of them, this music video was also really great done. Like we all know that story behind with their powers and everything. It's like truly a masterpiece. I fell in love with EXO this year. I knew them like since forever, but I just fell in love with them. They quickly became my favorite K-pop boy band. I'm really worried about their future because we know that I think actually that some of the members are going into next year in the military. So what's gonna happen to them? Like who's gonna go, who's gonna stay, like what we're gonna be with all extra promotions and everything. Maybe this is their last comeback. So I'm really worried, but I believe in their friendship. I know what's gonna happen, that they are actually survive all that contracting and military thing, and that they will come back as nine eventually again. But yeah, I really love them. I really love this song. I can't wait for their next release with something similar. That they're just gonna blow us away like this time also. Wow, Mamamoo this year was just that. Like, they had a huge success and huge comebacks in 2017, but man, and I think that that year will never happen again with Mamamoo. They are not the group from the big three companies. They are always beside big three groups, but like just a little slip to get to the top. But they just couldn't do it. But this year, I think they made it. They are they become one of the groups who sold, um, I think, more than 100,000 album copies, which I'm really happy for. I love this song since the first listen. I love the whole album. It's my favorite of this year. Also, this song I listen to it every day. I know the choreo. I know every part of it. I love the music video. It was so bright, so colorful, so fun. I didn't know Mamamoo can dance like this. Damn, girls, like you shown us what really talent is. They didn't like show their vocals this time as much, but I'm happy for that because we all know how good they can sing, and um, but they shown us that they are capable of dance, which we didn't know. So I'm really happy. I really love them this year. Like they became one of my favorite K-pop girl groups. I just love them so much. And also they won on Queendom, like Queens of Queendom. Like really, I mean, I knew they're gonna win since the beginning, but still, I was so happy for them, and I even cried when they win. So yeah, this comeback is a great success, a great song for Mamamoo career. Can't wait to see what they're gonna do next. I'm hoping in the next year that they will become even bigger, that they will get recognition they deserved since the beginning. They get it, but I think they need to get it more. I'm hoping for some world tour, maybe more great comebacks as this one, more dance, more vocals. We all know that you are capable and talented, and I love you, Mamamoo. This comeback is one of my favorite this year. Good job. Like I said, when I talked about snapping, Chungha snapped this year. It was her year, like since the beginning till the end. This was the first comeback of 2019. It made me really happy. I loved Chungha before, but this release just made me stand in her. And with this release, she became my favorite K-pop female artist. She holds so much power in her. I'm so happy that this song gets so popular. I'm actually a little bit scared that she's not gonna make a song that's gonna actually that she's not gonna make it after this comeback, because this comeback was truly a remarkable. She'll have the huge impact with this comeback, and I'm really hoping that people will not always compare her next releases with this one and say that it was more worse than Gotta Go, and that she will never reach that peak. But I think that her peak is just coming, and that she will release even better things in the future, even better songs. I learned this choreo like immediately. Like it was released in January 2nd. Wow, 1 year ago. Wow, like a year passed so quickly, and uh, I learned choreo immediately. I still didn't forget it. I still danced to this song like I think at least every 2 days. Like this choreo is, I think this is the best choreo of 2019. Find me on this one, but this is the best choreo. Her vocals really shine there alongside dance. Her high note actually, I did not expect it at all. I mean, we all know she's a dance queen, but vocals, man, she really snapped. And like I said, I'm really so happy for her. I was expecting that she would come back, uh, also in January, beginning of January of this year, 2020, but she did not announce anything, so that's probably not gonna happen. But I'm expecting something in the end of January, beginning of February, because man, it was so long since snapping, and I'm really hoping for something similar to Gotta Go. Not similar that she copies it, but something that will also blow us away as this song. I love this song so much. If I could rank my favorite K-pop songs of all time, this will definitely be in my top 3. Maybe not my number 1, but second or third, definitely. Yeah, I love her. As I said previously, this was twice year. Twice came back with Fancy, the concept we did not know we needed, concept we did not knew Twice can do. It was such a shock to me that Twice can do this kind of concept. We always knew them as a cute Twice, cutesy girl group, cute dances, easy dances, all that. But man, with this comeback, they just shown how powerful and capable and diverse they are. And I'm so happy for them. They all shine to this comeback. Chaeyoung, especially, girl, like that blonde hair and everything is. I mean, I don't even know. This dance is my favorite K-pop female group dance this year. It's so catchy with that fancy move and everything. Song is so catchy. Like I'm listening to it every day. Like I think this is the song I listen the most at any K-pop song. Like this song and Do 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 from Blackpink are the two songs I listened the most this decade. Like I can't even describe you how much I love this song and how I'm happy for Twice because they find this song, that this song find them, that people recognize how talented they are, and that people always knew that, but I think with this release they became more popular internationally, and that people kind of love Twice now. I'm not saying they didn't love them, but they love them more now. I'm actually also happy that Mina was in this one. Uh, yeah, 9 or none. Like that's my statement. I love Twice. I'm predicting, and I know that they're gonna rule 2020. Also, they're not going. They are not going anywhere. They are staying. They will be more powerful each year, each comeback, each album, each song. They will just improve. I'm hoping for more concepts like this one. Sometimes it's good to do cute, but sometimes it's good this. My favorite K-pop song of this year, going down in history, hands down. Congratulations, Twice.